We recognize communities are quite understandably concerned about the proliferation of handguns and their use for lethal criminality in their jurisdictions. And so we are taking steps to keep those guns out of their hands. And we'll continue to support and work with municipalities that want to do more. We're going to support them in trying our best to do more. And I'm hopeful that the provinces will support those initiatives.
But with respect, working with or being hopeful that provinces are on side is not doing the most the federal government could do. This is a quote last year from Newmarket's Mayor John Taylor. This is a clear example of a government downloading a politically sensitive issue. It is clear from a policy perspective that a handgun ban in one municipality will have minimal impact if neighboring municipalities do not also ban handguns. How does your approach effectively improve public safety if there's just a patchwork of bans across this country?
With great respect, we're not putting a patchwork in place. We're putting in a strong national framework for the strict regulation and restrictions of handguns in this country. People who own these guns already are required to be licensed and to comply with very strict regulations, and we're making them stronger. We're making them stronger, for example, for the storage of those weapons, where all handguns will have to be stored in a safer vault. And we'll prescribe what that safer vault has to. It's the gauge of metal used, the bolting action on it, and for gun retailers as well. We're also taking very strong action to ensure that people don't purchase them legally and then sell them illegally, because that's another significant source of guns into our communities. And as I've already mentioned, we're taking very strong actions to strengthen our response at the border, new resources for the police, stronger penalties for people who engage in gun smuggling and gun trafficking. We're also investing in policing, but we're investing in communities. We are fulfilling our responsibilities. And this, I will tell you, actually, I've been in the public safety business for most of my adult life. This is the strongest legislative package that I have seen and seen any government bring forward. We also recognize that there's important work that the provinces and the municipalities also have to do. We all have a responsibility here. We are quite willing to work with our partners, but the federal government takes its responsibility very clearly.